Welcome back to our Wealthy Mindset, where we talk about all things money, mindset, and business. It's your host, Cindy, your fractional CFO and financial bestie. And today's episode, I'm giving you some tough love. If your solution in every business problem is hiring another coach, but you still don't know where your money is going, then this episode is your wake-up call. Because you don't need another high-ticket mastermind. You don't need a six-figure sales strategy. You really need a CFO. Now let's break it down. We're in this era where every woman entrepreneur is investing thousands into coaches. Sales coaches, energy coaches, branding coaches, storytelling coaches, speaking coaches. And don't get me wrong, I've invested in coaching too. And there's value in mentorship and learning from someone who's done what you already want to do. But here's where it gets messy. You're stacking programs, joining groups, joining masterminds, and still saying things like, I don't know if I can afford to hire. I'm scared of paying taxes. I don't know where my money went this month. I can barely make rent and pay my personal expenses. That's not a mindset block. That's a financial systems problem. So here's what a CFO, a chief financial officer, actually helps you with. Tracking your cash flow, reviewing your expenses, understanding your profit margins, helping you plan ahead with your money, build savings for taxes, team, future goals, deciding if that investment is a smart one for you, not just a shiny object. Think of it like this. Coaches teach you how to make money. A CFO teaches you how to keep it, grow it, and use it wisely. Now, have you ever watched Shark Tank or Dragon's Den? You know the moment where a founder walks in, gives their pitch, and then one of the shark or dragon asks, what's your profit margin? What are your monthly expenses? How much did you pay yourself last year? And the entrepreneur freezes because they don't know their numbers. The shark looks at them and then asks them, you want me to invest in you, but you don't even know your numbers? Now, how crazy does that sound that these people are running their businesses day to day, and then they go on TV to pitch to investors, but really they have no idea what's going on in their business? It's crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what's happening in so many businesses right now. You're just not on TV and trying to pitch to investors. You've got the branding, you've got the content, you've got the revenue, but if someone asked you, what's your cash burn rate? How much runway do you have? What's your profit this quarter? Would you have an answer? And let's be honest, you probably wouldn't. Your business would be eaten alive in that room. Now, I've worked with women doing 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K months and still feel broke. Not because they're bad at business, but because no one ever taught them how to build a good financial infrastructure. And that's what a CFO does. We don't just look at your QuickBooks or your bookkeeping software. We look at your strategy. We look at your goals. We look at how to pay you, scale you, and stabilize you. You don't need to hustle harder. You need someone who can see the whole financial picture and help you lead like a real CEO. So I know you're smart. I know you're doing your best. But if you're waking up anxious about money or having sleepless nights stressing about money, it's a problem. Now, if you're not paying yourself, you're barely making rent, you have no idea where your money is going, that's a problem. And something has to change. How much longer can you continue on this road being so reactive with your money? You're building a business, not on vibes. You give so much importance to building everything else in your business, so why not your finances? It's time to build your business on numbers that actually make sense and put a system in place. So before you drop another 10K on a course or a mastermind that promises overflow and ease, ask yourself, do I even know what I'd do with that money if it came in? Or will you just keep spinning in circles? Ask yourself, if I continue doing this for another 3 months to another 12 months, what's your business going to look like? What's your life going to look like? because you need to get help now. You don't need another pep talk, you need another plan. And that plan starts with your numbers. You don't need all these coaches. You just need to sit down, understand your numbers, put a plan in place, and then watch how much your business changes. So you really need to plan with your numbers. And I would highly encourage you to sit down with the CFO. When you're ready, I'm here. And thanks for listening to our Wealthy Mindset. If you resonated with this episode or you have questions, send me a DM on Instagram at It's Cindy Kumar. I'd love to chat with you and help you come up with a plan for your money. And I'll see you in the next episode.